Hey there, and welcome to The Explainer. So, if you're a university student, you know this feeling, right? Your entire world can shrink down to just the size of your campus. Well, today, we're going to talk about how to burst that bubble and, really become a part of the community right outside your campus gates. Yeah, does this feel a little familiar? It's something pretty much every student goes through. You get so caught up in the rhythm of lectures, the library, the student union, and suddenly, that's your entire world. It's like you're in this bubble. And look, this really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? I mean, the whole academic grind is intense. It's supposed to keep you focused. But what if there's this entire other world of experience and opportunity just waiting for you right outside? All right, so let's dig into this idea of looking beyond the ivory tower. Like, what does that actually mean for you? And honestly, why should you even care? Okay, so check this out. I love this breakdown of the two worlds you're living in. On one hand, you've got your campus life. You know the drill. Classes, assignments, exams. It's structured. It's focused. It's why you're there in the first place. But then, look at that other side. That's where you find, the local culture, the real-world problems, and these new connections that you're just not going to find in any textbook. And that is the big takeaway. Getting involved with your community, it's not just some extra thing to put on a resume. It's something that can genuinely transform your whole university experience, adding this incredible depth you didn't even know was missing. Okay, but let's be real. Taking that first step can feel intimidating, right? Like, where to even start? Well, this next part is all about making it super simple and totally doable. So here we go. 3 super easy, no-pressure ways to just dip your toes in. First up, you could volunteer. Find a cause you actually care about, maybe an animal shelter or an environmental group. Or, hey, just go to a local event, a street fair, a farmer's market, whatever's happening. And honestly, even something as small as buying your coffee from a local shop instead of a huge chain, that's a start, and it makes a real difference. So why do these little things even matter? Well, they're the threads that start to weave you right into the fabric of the community. You go from being just a student who happens to live there for a few years to being an actual, active part of the town's life. All right, so once you've taken those first few steps and you're feeling a bit more comfortable, it's time to level up. This is where the magic really happens, because you can start connecting what you're learning in your classes directly to what's going on in the community. And this chart, it's perfect. It shows you exactly how your skills translate into real action. So are you great at research and analysis? You could partner with a local nonprofit on a community-based research project. Got leadership skills and a lot of passion? Go organize a community initiative, like a fundraiser or a cleanup day. If you're acing your subject, why not mentor or tutor local kids who need a hand? And hey, even just showing up to a town hall meeting and using your communication skills to participate, that's huge. See? This is where it all clicks. It's not about your studies versus the community. It's about seeing how your studies can tackle real-world problems. Suddenly, your education feels way more meaningful, and the community gets the benefit of your fresh ideas and energy. So, what's the big payoff in all of this? This brings us to maybe the most important part. The fact that this is a total win-win for everyone involved. I mean, just look at all these rewards. For you, you're getting practical experience that looks amazing on a resume, plus just incredible personal growth. You're making a real positive impact, and you're building connections with people you'd never meet otherwise. And at the same time, all of that enriches the entire community. It's a completely symbiotic relationship. Everybody wins. And just to be super clear, this is not a one-way street. This whole thing is a journey of mutual enrichment. Seriously, the more you put in, the more you're going to get back, often in ways you totally didn't expect. When it all comes down to it, it boils down to this one simple, powerful truth. Getting out of that campus bubble, it's not just a change of scenery. It's something that can fundamentally change your entire university experience. And honestly, your whole perspective on the world. So, to wrap this up, I want to leave you with a question to think about. Every community, every town has a story, right? And it's being written every single day by the people who call it home. As a student, you've got this unique chance to add your voice, to write your own part. So the only question left is, what's your chapter going to be?